The inventory function is an incredibly useful tool for managing the product in your store. With the Inventory app, you can take periodic perishable inventories, full physical inventory counts, as well as manage your backroom overstock on a regular basis. Start by opening the Inventory application from the Launchpad menu. Here you will see various options. This video will show you how to use the inventory program to increase gross profits in your perishable departments, take quick and accurate center store inventories without relying on a third party, and manage your backroom overstock to free up space and dollars. Many retailers will perform perishable inventories monthly to maintain their gross profits throughout the year. Doing so allows you more time to find issues and resolve them before closing out your fiscal year. You can use the inventory program and the reporting that goes along with it to complete these inventories with your accounting team. Open up the inventory option from the inventory menu. Enter your user initials. You will then be asked to choose a scan mode. There are several scan modes to choose from. However, not all scan modes are usable for every inventory type. The units function is for any item with a UPC barcode or PLU items that are sold as eaches. Scan cases can be used for scanning full cases into your backroom inventory location. Scan weight is used to capture any item with a scale label. Enter weight is for weighted PLU items, and scale fixed price is used for pre-priced scale labels. Most departments will use unit and scan weight when doing a perishable or physical inventory, while the produce department will likely use units, scan weight, and enter weight. After you have selected your scan mode, you will be asked to choose a location. The locations are customizable to your store's preference. Review your selections and hit Next. You're now ready to scan your inventory. Displayed at the top of the device is your scan type and your location. When scanning inventory, only UPC labels and scale labels may be scanned. 2D barcodes, item code barcodes on a tag, and case barcodes will not be recognized by the scanner. You can also punch in the UPC manually. You are not able to punch in an item code. Scan your first item. You will see the item description and UPC displayed under Current Scanned Item. Under the Scan Weight function, the current scan will capture the sale price from the information on the scale label. The total retail on your current scanned item will show 0 until you hit Enter or scan your next item. While scanning weighted items, you are unable to enter a quantity. The scanner will capture the sale price and a quantity of 1. Select Show Details anytime you wish to view all of your previous scans. From this screen, you can also delete any items you wish to remove from your inventory scans. Simply tap on an item to highlight it. Then select Delete at the bottom right. Select Back to continue scanning your inventory. Anytime you need to change your scan mode, select the Change Scan Mode button in the middle of your device screen. When selecting Enter Weight, you will simply punch in your PLU and enter the weight you want to record. You can see the entered weight shown on the last scanned item. When selecting units, you have a few different tools available. Under the Units function, you can key in quantities of any item, or you can scan the item multiple times. The Unit Calculator allows you to scan an item, enter a case quantity, and a pack quantity. The scanner will calculate these numbers for quick inventory of multiple cases. Scan an item from a case. Tap on the calculator icon. Input the number of cases you have. Then, input how many items are in each case. Select the blue check mark, and then click Add. The total calculated will be entered into the Enter Units field for you. Hit the blue check mark to continue. Lastly, you can add an expiration date to any product you scan. After you scan an item, select Expiration Date under the Enter Units field and enter an expiration date. In addition to using the inventory program to do full store counts periodically, you can also use the application to manage your backrooms. This tool allows you to scan your overstock as frequently as necessary and helps you order only what is needed, keep your stock minimized, and rotated. The first step is to contact Trackit and set up the pull locations for your store. Pull locations are used to track overstock and avoid ordering unneeded items. Organize full case product by aisle in an easily accessible location. You can name these sections and use those names as your pull location names. Once you have your pull location set up, you are ready to scan in your backroom inventory. Select Inventory and enter your user initials. Select Cases as your scan type, and then select from your menu of pull locations. It is recommended that stores only inventory full cases or cases that are over 3/4 full for this process. Any items with less than 3/4 of a case, as well as any fast-moving items, milk, eggs, water, etc., or weekly ad items should be stored elsewhere in your stockroom and worked frequently to avoid over-ordering. Once an ad is over, this product can be scanned into your inventory locations with the rest of your full case product. Remember to work and rescan your pull locations at least once a week. While ordering, if you scan an item that has been scanned into a pull location, your scanner will notify you. The quantity will default to one like normal. Continue ordering, and when you are finished, you will receive a pull list report. This report contains all items that were scanned during the order that you have in your back room. These items should be worked from the pull location. No further action is needed. The item will be cut from your order, and the quantity will be updated for your pull location inventory. For example, if you have 2 cases of green beans in your inventory and you order 1 case, you will receive a pull list with 1 case of green beans, and your location inventory will be updated from 2 to 1. If you wish to go ahead and order the item from your warehouse, simply select Adjusted Order to bypass the inventory system, and the item will be delivered from the wholesaler. Anytime you need to delete inventory that has been scanned into a location, use the Delete Locations function on the main inventory screen. Select Delete Locations. Enter your user initials. You will then be asked to select a scan mode and a location to wipe. This will delete only the items scanned with that scan type from the selected location. The locations you select will be highlighted in red. Tap the OK button. This will take you back to the inventory menu. Once you transmit the scanner to track it, the inventory locations you selected will be clear and you can rescan your inventory. At any time, you can request reports for previous inventory scans. Select the Request Report function and enter your user initials. Next, input a date or date range and select the report type you wish to receive. Select Save, and once your scanner is communicated, Track It will provide you with the requested report via email. Once you have finished your inventory scans, transmit your data to Track It. Track It will provide you with a list of every item scanned for every location. You will receive a report for each confirmation number. The report details all item information, totals scanned, department, and pricing information. The price displayed is customizable, with cost, regular retail, or active scan price all being options for reporting. The last page of the report shows a summary of your inventory scans by department. Inventories can also be requested all on one report and are available as a PDF or Excel spreadsheet. Thank you for your attention in learning Track It's inventory program. If you have any questions, please contact our help desk at 913-402-1069 or email us at gothelp@fmssolutions.com.